Hello traders, the title of the video is Kangaroo Day and Swing Trading Strategies for Forex Traders. Alright, do you trade Forex or do you trade FX? Do you trade currency? Do you trade the foreign exchange? What Kangaroo has got to do with FX trading. Alright, talking about Kangaroo Day and Swing Trading Strategy. Alright, I'm on the monthly chart of the Australian dollar, Japanese yen. Alright, so if you look carefully on this chart, I've placed on my chart Fibonacci retracement. So I put it from the closing price instead of the low here to the closing price here instead of the high here. Alright, on the monthly chart, and that allow me to highlight the 50% Fibonacci retracement of the move from here to here. All right, and now you can see the 50% is the orange horizontal line on my chart, and the 61.8% is the blue line on my chart. Those of you who know about all right, Fibonacci sweet spot zone, the zone between the 50% and the 61.8% is what we call the sweet spot zone. So the zone between the orange line and the blue line is what we call the sweet spot zone. Alright, I'm moving line now, okay? So why am I talking about Kangaroo? The reason why I'm talking about a Kangaroo trading strategy is because the price is jumping ups and down like a kangaroo whenever it reaches the sweet spot zone. Alright, so here it is. So you see, it went up, boom, 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 boom. Now it pulled back to that sweet spot zone, and people bought it, and it jumped up like a kangaroo. Alright, and then it pulled back again to the sweet spot zone. Alright, and then people bought it again in the sweet spot zone, and it gap up and it jumped up again like a kangaroo. Alright, and then it pulled back again to the sweet spot zone for the third time, and then it jumped up again big time. Now you see here, you remember what I said to trader before, that the third time is mine. You remember that? So it touched it the first time. If you were not there or you mess it up, it touches it again the second time, and it went up again. Remember, if it touches it for the third time, you want to make sure if it's happening again, you are part of it. That's why I said the third time is mine. My middle name is Trio. All right, here we are. So see here, third time, you see how it went up big time? Boom, 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 up. After that, after going up big time, it pulled back this time. It couldn't touch the sweet spot zone, went up again by retesting the prior high. When the price breaks above a prior high and retest it, that retest, if the common settling line here is kaput, is usually a high probability trading setup. In fact, if you see any bullish trading setup at the time when a price is retesting a prior high, that bullish trading setup is a high probability trading setup. So we have two high probability trading setup here. Price breaks above the prior high, high. We test it. Common settling is kaput. It went up a bit to retest that okay, red line there. Pull back from a double bottom, which is a bullish chart pattern that is formed in the vicinity of a prior high. This is again a high probability trading setup. Price went up to retest that resistance. Looking at the price structure, the price failed to display a new higher high, indicating to us that the bullish momentum may be diminishing. And it did, because it continues to display lower lows and lower high. A lower high, right? A lower low, a lower high, a lower low, a lower high, a lower low. You see? Now what is happening here is turning around again. So talking about Kangaroo Day and Swing Trading Strategy for Forex traders, the price again pull back again to retest with zone, the sweet spot Fibonacci trading zone. So if you are a new trader or a beginner Forex trader, a beginner technical trader, all right, you want to know more about the sweet spot Fibonacci trading zone, go to www.dayprotraders.com, all right, and check out the page that we call sweet spot trading zone. Be sure to read everything and to watch the full length of any video on that web page. Again, it come back again to the sweet spot zone. Why he did again? He jump up again like a kangaroo. Where are we now? We are now again retesting, all right, that sweet spot zone. But you can see carefully the price did not go inside the pitchfork through now. Sorry, my apologies. The price did not retest the zone itself, but it's just on top of it right now. So it's sitting, so to speak, on top of the 50% Fibonacci retracement level. All right. So what we need to do now, okay, stay put, don't move at all, don't move, all right? All right, what we need to do now, keep your eyes wide open without blinking. All right, I'm going to apply Fibonacci retracement for the price action from here to here, all right? I will use again from the closing price to the closing price. Instead of bringing it all the way here, I'll bring it from the closing price to the closing price using Fibonacci retracement. The price went down from here to here. If we apply Fibonacci retracement, you can see that the price rally up again. Where, my friend? Can you see that? A sweet spot trading zone of this move from here to here. Can you see that? All right, keep your eyes wide open. Did I not say that? 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level of the move from here to here using the closing price. Again, 50%. So the zone between 61.8% and the 50% Fibonacci retracement level is what? A sweet spot trading zone. Again here for the price action from here to here. What's happening with this Australian dollar, Japanese yen, okay, changing direction at the sweet spot Fibonacci trading zone? This is a very interesting scenario. Now, what I want trader to remember is that what is going through my mind now, we are thinking of Fibonacci pattern or something like that. So he rallied up, so he went down, went up to the sweet spot zone, up to the 61.8% level. Now it's pulling back here. Be very cautious. It may not come inside the sweet spot zone. So what should we say to traders? Priority to bullish trading setup, bullish chart pattern, bullish trading signal above the level of 787, 77, 787, 77. All right, and priority to bearish signal below that level 787, 77. That's all we'll say to traders. So anytime, so at this point, this one thing you need to understand is that the common trend line is not broken yet. But at least if you want to be early buyer or early sellers, that candlestick bar here, this one here, must close first, because today is what? 23rd of October 2018. So the candlestick bar must close first. So at the end of the month, that's very important. If you do not want to wait until that candlestick bar is closed, or if you want to be part of the lion share, so to speak, we are talking about kangaroo, we are talking about lion, but this has nothing to do with animals. If you want to have the lion share, you do not want to wait, you want to see the early start of the turnaround, you need to drop down to the weekly chart. Here we are, that weekly candlestick bar this week is not yet closed also, to examine whether there is a bullish candlestick pattern that will allow you to enter the trade. If you are going to the daily chart, be very, very patient, all right, because the monthly candlestick bar is not yet closed. All right, so priority to bullish signal above 78777 and priority to bearish signal below it. So we are now at the key level. All right, the price is retesting the top of the first sweet spot trading zone. Will it change direction or will it find a resistance below that level? So in order to zoom into it or to examine what is happening, we will connect the monthly chart with the daily chart. So before I connect the monthly chart with the daily chart, I want to draw a channel like this. The channel that is where the price now. See, it's in a declining channel before it came down to retest as key level. Okay, can continue to go down more. If it breaks, I need to mention to trade, if it breaks below 78777, the next key level to watch is 76358, and the third level to watch is 73684. Draw those key level right there. All right, and do not forget the price, this one also. All right, this switch spot trading zone also. All right. So now let's go to the daily chart to zoom into it. So on the daily chart, the channel that I draw, you can see so nicely, beautifully done. Look at that. You can admire your own chart, yes or no? Yeah, nothing you see here. So if I divide that blue channel into two, drawing a median line, you see that the price now below that median line. So talking about that candlestick bar on the monthly chart to close pairs, we are looking for a trading setup in the vicinity of 7877. If there is one, if there is none, don't create it, don't invent it, okay, don't imagine it, don't, all right, don't push it, all right. Sometimes they do push things. They say, all right, just say to buy, all right, buy it, okay, don't buy it, okay. We're very patient, okay. All right, so now what can we see? Nothing. I can't see any signal yet. Okay, some trader may say, Joe, it looks to me that probably, that's a probability, not certainty, it may form an inverted head and shoulder chart pattern. I haven't seen one yet. All right, I haven't seen one yet. Okay, so we just wait and see. All right. So that is the challenge in the declining channel. People are selling on the edge. Will it come back again? But monitor the reaction of price at early stage today. What you can do on this daily chart. That's it. That's all you can do now. You can draw a trend like that. All right. Call it in black there. That's it. That's all we can do now on the daily chart. Or you can also draw the prior low right there. Too many lines, but if you want, you can draw this line also, this low here. This low here. All right. So it will be nicer for it to come back above that level in the zone of 80000. All right. So no signal yet. All right. So now we go to the hourly time frame. So there is no signal. We can pretend to enter the trade. We can day trade. We can swing trade. If you want to day trade, you want to trade around those key levels. So this will conclude our discussion today. So on the hourly time frame, all right. So that's what we see now. He retested that black trend lines that I've drawn on my chart, on the daily chart. You see now, and he bouncing up. You see here. That's what traders are doing. Some traders are copying me. They go, how can they know that there's a trend line there? Okay, they did draw it also like myself. Yeah, I see here forming a double bottom here. So we will see whether it's going to go back above 7975 or 8000 or this level of 79750. All right. So this is it. So on the hourly time frame, what can we say? If we want to push it a bit more, we can just say it's confined in a very funny triangle. If you accept that, it's forming a double bottom today, but it can change because it's not settled properly now. All right. So what do we need to remember? We are looking for a trading setup. In this case, the setup that we can talk about is that the price is at a very important key level, which is corresponding to the 50% Fibonacci retracement level of the first price action that I was highlighting with my Fibonacci retracement. It's now on top of that sweet spot trading zone. This is just our setup, but that candlestick bar is not yet closed. If you want to push it, we want to check at least the weekly chart for a weekly candlestick bar to close first, and then we take it from there, breaking it down using a different time frame trading method. Without a valid trading setup, all right, there is no trading signal, no valid trading signal. So you don't want to look for a trading signal at all if there is no valid trading setup. If you have a valid trading setup, all right, or you are happy with the setup, or you like it, you admire it, you want to be part of it, you must wait for the signal. Okay? The signal is fired, you will go to the entry time frame to enter the trade using what we call multiple time frame trading method. For new traders, you can use two such the first top-down trading method by 2-4 stock trader, you two channel, digit 2, digit 4 stock trader. All right, you may see a playlist where I will explain to traders, all right, what is a multiple time frame trading method. All right, so this will conclude our discussion today about Kangaroo. Are you from Australia? If you are from Australia, let us know, or send us, say something more about the Kangaroo that I do not know. We are talking about Kangaroo day and swing trading strategy for Forex trader. As you can see, the Australian dollar, so we are talking about Australian dollar, so it's normal that we talk about Kangaroo. The Australian dollar, Japanese yen is jumping like Kangaroo. Whenever it reaches the sweet spot trading zone, the zone between 787.77 and 736.78, jump up, you jump up, you jump up, you jump up again here. Now it's sitting at the top of it. What is it going to do? That is the question. All right. If you have any question or suggestion, please put in the comment section. And in due course, I will be recording another video to answer your specific question. As always, this is technical analysis. Traders, please check the economy news at the forexfactory.com. All right, the economy news will always influence the technical analysis. One should never use the technical analysis alone. Most importantly, if you are a Forex trader, pay attention to the economy news that are released constantly, especially the first week of the month, talking about the non-farm payroll. You don't want to ignore those economy news, and also talking about the Fed minutes that they usually release at 7 p.m. London time. The Fed minutes, you don't want to forget that, my friend. All right, those economy news can create high volatility in the Forex market. All right. If this video has been truly useful to you, don't forget to sign into your account first, YouTube account. Be sure to give us your beautiful thumbs up. But if you think, George, I'm not impressed today, you are not going to receive that thumbs up today. It was a poor performance. Mark it down. If you think that, George, this is an excellent video that can help other Forex traders, please feel free to share with your friend on Tumblr, Google+, Twitter, and also on Facebook. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel today. It is free, my friend. It is free. What's wrong with you? It is free. All right. And be sure to click on the notification bell. So anytime we record a new video, you will be the first person to be notified. All right. Our channel is 24 Forex Trader YouTube channel. Digit 2, digit 4 Forex Trader YouTube channel. In case you are watching this video on Facebook. If you're on YouTube, you want to know, George, you have a Facebook page? Yes, I do. It is called Stochastic MACD Facebook page. Check it out and stay tuned. Happy trading to you all, and I will speak to you soon. Thank you for watching. We are the TSTW24 traders talking about Kangaroo day and swing trading strategies for Forex traders.